Going down to Rome's. So, yes, J.J. McCarthy is the future of the Vikings franchise at quarterback, highest drafted quarterback in team history. And see, the thing I love about Kevin O'Connell is that he's just going to take it nice and slow. That's right. Low and slow barbecue versus microwave because you do have Sling and Sam Darnold in the building. And even though, McCarthy is getting all the attention, Darnold's going to be the guy who is probably going to be starting in the season and may even start the entire year. And Darnold looking good during OTAs, minicamp, and also has been named the QB1 heading into training camp. I think that's just a formality. I think that is going to be Sam Darnold's show because $10 million in free agency, that ain't backup money. And they obviously do believe in Sam Darnold. Long story longer, Jeremy Fowler was on SportsCenter and talked about the Vikings' belief in Sam Darnold, the pride of USC. Quote, Sam Darnold, the Vikings believe that there is untapped potential there, that there's real bad spelling. That there's a lot of ability. He's never had a supporting cast quite like this, so they believe he can not only start games but will potentially thrive if everything goes well. So their plan would be to sit J.J. McCarthy to an unknown amount of games, whether it's a full season, however many games they believe that if he could learn a high-volume passing system behind the scenes, at least for a little bit, it would be good for him. And that's the entire plan, where you're going to have Darnold start this year. Ideally, Darnold is good enough, and also, like I said, Darnold has the best supporting cast that he's ever had, and hopefully that he is good enough to keep McCarthy on the sideline so he can learn and grow and show and give him a full redshirt season, just like Mahomes, just like Steve Young, just like a bunch of other quarterbacks that got time on the bench. And with Darnold, like I said, there is a ton, just a massive amount of potential with Sam Darnold. Number 3 overall pick in 2018, the pride of USC. And again, it really does go back to nature versus nurture. Like, if you had put Darnold, say swap Darnold and Mahomes would have gone to the Chiefs, number 3 overall, different years, but bear with me. And Darnold would have gone to Kansas City, been able to sit for a year behind Alex Smith, and then took over. I feel like the careers will be quite different. Will Mahomes had enough talent to survive Adam Gase and Robbie Anderson as his wide receiver 1? I don't know, man. But obviously didn't have the infrastructure in Carolina as well with Matt Rule. And last year, as the backup for the Niners, as part of a grown-up system with good coaching and good talent around him, and also don't discount the fact that they went to the Super Bowl. Don't discount the fact that he's been around a winning culture and a winning locker room. And frankly, I think last year could have been the best year of his career so far leading into this season, right? And Darnold, he's got the arm, he's got size, he's got mobility, he's got accuracy over the middle. The problem is just sometimes he gives the ball to the other team. And that's what happens, man. And but given his connection with Josh McCown, Vikings quarterbacks coach, going back to the time of the Jets, I think that's extremely smart. And I do believe in Sam Darnold. I actually do think that again, if Darnold doesn't succeed here, he's not going to. He was never going to succeed. This is the opposite of New York. If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. Now, like if Darnold can't make it here, he was never going to make it, man. But again, Jefferson, Addison, Hockenson eventually. The best tackle duo in the league. Hopefully that interior offensive line gets sutured up. Aaron Jones and Ty Chandler are going to lead this running game. The defense is going to be fast, aggressive, and get after things and get you the ball back. So I think Darnold, he's looked impressive at OTAs so far. And also, the fact that he's only 26. Yeah, people sleep on that, because he was only 20 when he came into the league coming out of USC. But I know that McCarthy is the future, but I think that Darnold could be the present. I think Darnold could be right now. And again, Darnold balling out and McCarthy being on the bench for a full season, that's the best possible scenario for the Vikings. Yeah, absent McCarthy just coming in and balling out. Right. And then, the Vikings have that really good but tough decision. Do you roll with Darnold, give him a small deal, give franchise tag, or franchise tag and trade him? We'll see. But I may have a couple of jelly beans or two on Sam Darnold as comeback player of the year. Let's go. Let's go, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings believe in the untapped potential of slinging Sam Darnold. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.